Alright, we got a quick demo video here to show you the multimedia systems of the Loudoun campus. You'll see that there's some changes that we've made to the desktop, including a localized monitor so you can see what's happening on the computer while watching your students in front. So let's take a look and see what we have in our rack. First, we have our rack lights up here so you can see where the equipment is in the dark rooms. We have a VHS player and a DVD player that also plays Blu-rays. Over here, this is kind of the brains of the whole operation. This is the Extron control system. Probably won't have to play with that too much. And of course, we got the computer. So to use the rack lights, go ahead and pull out these cylinders. This is where the lights actually are. Over here is a knob. You can push it in to turn them on, and then turn the knob to make it dimmer or brighter. That way you can see all the equipment that's in your rack should you need to insert CDs or turn on the computer in the dark. So before doing anything, go ahead and start the computer. This will give it time to boot up while you go and do a couple other things. This tiny little screen, this is the touch panel that controls all the operations in the classroom. Go ahead and press the yellow start button on the touchscreen controller. This will turn on the computer projector and a couple other systems. When the system is ready, a menu will appear with the different devices you can use to control that are in your desk. There's a menu for the laptop, the PC or the classroom computer, the DVD player, the VCR, and document camera. So let's push the PC or the computer button. When the login screen is up, you can grab the wireless mouse and keyboard and log into the NVStu domain using your FS password. In case you don't want to use the classroom computer or you need more computing options, we now have an option where you can plug in your laptop. To use a laptop in the classroom, first thing you need to do is press the laptop button on the control panel. Inside the black cubby box, you'll find electrical outlets to plug your laptop power supply into, as well as a monitor with audio combo cable. Please be sure the laptop is off before hooking it in. The monitor cable goes into the laptop's external VGA monitor. The smaller audio cable goes into the laptop's headphones jack. Sometimes hooking both the cables in can be tricky, depending on the size and layout of the laptop. After you're hooked up, turn on your laptop and log in. The laptop's desktop screen should appear on the projection screen. You can also quickly switch between the classroom computer and the laptop using the touch control panel. This gives you access to multiple programs, or you could just exclusively use the laptop. Alright, to play a DVD, press the DVD button on the control panel. Then go down to the DVD player and press the eject button to open up the DVD tray. Go ahead and insert your disc and make sure that you press the eject button again to close the tray. The DVD will start reading. You can use the buttons on the control panel to access the menu functions of the DVD, as well as to control the DVD to play, skip, fast forward, pause. Also note that you can use the volume knob at the bottom of the control panel to control the level of volume on the DVD. To access the VHS player, press the VCR button on the touchscreen control panel. You can then insert the VHS tape and wait for the player to cue the tape up. The VHS player will start to play the tape, and you can use the controls on the touch panel to go through the functions of play, rewind, pause. For all document cameras, the first thing you need to do is press the dot cam button before you begin. If the unit is turned off, press the power button to turn it on. A blue light will indicate that the unit is on and a boot menu will appear on the screen. When the unit is ready, you can place your material under the camera to project it onto the screen. You can use the touch controls to turn on the camera's lamp, as well as the zoom and focus. The Canon platform units stay on all the time. There is a control to turn on the lamp, as well as the zoom and the focus. There are a few steps that you need to follow when you're shutting down, because the computer as well as the AV control system are on separate controls. The first thing you should do is just shut down the computer normally using the start function. Next, on the touch panel, press the system off button. It will ask you to confirm the shutdown. When you press yes, the projector will turn off and the system will shut down. If you forget to turn off the Samsung dot cam, you can press the blue button on top of it to turn it off. Finally, be sure to put the mouse back in the charging cradle so it can recharge for the next class. The green light indicates that the unit is charging.